Thanos, he sent me this video. It's from the, let me check, it's a Sidemen Reacts YouTube channel. Now, this video is called Reacting to KSI, to old KSI funny moments. And apparently there's a part in this video where they react to KSI Animated. So I thought, hey, let's see what they have to say about KSI Animated like 8 years later, almost 8 years later, because I remember I made it during the summer holiday after year 9 ended. So I was 14 years old when I made it. So let's see what they have to say about it.
No, it's not. So I was just like, we all gonna die. We all gonna die.
Because the kitchen's on fire.
Yeah. I tried
On fire.
to like push the frying pan, but my attempt was like this. What is wrong with me?
But like, this is why you're here where you are today.
This dude screams like crazy. Like, he actually screamed like a madman. Is that all they react to though? Is that all they react to?
Yeah, but I'm just wild. I was screaming and everything. Damn, baby girl, you.
Bro, okay, all right. So it's super short. I'm glad we didn't watch the whole thing. That was super short. But yeah. All right, cool. I think that's it. I think they're just like watching a compilation of old bits. So fair. All right then. That was cool. They didn't really say anything. They didn't say anything. Josh basically said Tamago carried KSI's channel. I mean, listen, I'll take the credit where it's due. I mean, that's what I'm here to do. I can't help it. You know, I just be making careers. But Tamago is proud of his 30 seconds of fame, bro. Chill. Now, that isn't all, actually. That isn't all. I thought it might actually be cool for me to show you guys the actual flash file of the video, so you can kind of see what the process of making it was like. I mean, I wasn't, and I'm still not the most advanced animator, but it might be cool to have a behind the scenes peek at what the actual flash file for the video was like. So I'm just gonna bring that up and show you guys. So this is the flash file for KSI Animated. You can see the file is literally just called KSI Animated. And this is an imported video, right? So with Flash, the way I did my videos back then, it was all in Flash. Like, it was all in Flash. There was nothing that was done in Premiere or Sony Vegas. Everything was done in Flash, even MP4 files. And bringing MP4 files into Flash is quite a pain. It like messes up the frame rate and all that. But I managed to make it work. Okay, and so this is, wait, I'll pause the music since there is like sound here. So this is just the sound. It might be a bit loud because Flash has like no sound controls. But yeah.
What is the most awkward thing you have done with your brother/parents? The most awkward? I mean, it's...
See, like you can see how it's lagging. Flash cannot handle video files. It can't handle it at all. So this part is literally just the part which is the video. That's all it is. And then if I go to the next scene, which I'll click here. Actually, I can move this out of the way. That's not important. All right, if I go to the next scene. So scene 2 is the actual like animated part, right? So yeah, first of all, it's literally just, you know, I just typed that out. I mean, pretty simple stuff, to be honest. Drawing KSI. So let me take you behind the thought process of this amazing character design. I can't draw. Like, that's not a secret. You know, even if you've been watching these since the animation days, you know I can't draw. And I don't even like drawing. So I just tried to do the minimum I could do to get the point across. And so I had a lot of people ask me, like, yo, why isn't he black? Like, it's supposed to be KSI, but he isn't black. And I'm like, they're like, why did you make him white? And I'm like, I didn't make him white. He's transparent. He's literally transparent. His hairline, I just messed up the hell out of his hairline. But he's transparent. If I make the background freaking red, are you going to say he's red now? No, he's transparent, okay? So whenever people be like, oh, why did you make his eye white? I'm like, he's transparent, bro. I wasn't bothered to fill it in, okay? So yeah, all my characters looked like this because this is like all I could draw. So yeah, we have a lot of the Lemmys. Like I was literally just, you know, typing out Lemmy a bunch of times because that's what he says.
Let me go in detail with this.
And then yeah, I mean, one of the things with doing animations is that, especially like the whole story time type animation, is that you're trying to figure out what the viewer, and this is with literally any type of video, but you're trying to figure out what is the viewer going to be seeing in accordance to what they're hearing. So, you know, I heard detail. I was like, okay, I guess a magnifying glass on a book can represent detail. Now, one thing you'll notice about this magnifying glass is that it's not magnifying anything, because the image underneath the book is not any more magnified. I could literally move. Oh, wow. Okay. The glass is just a layer which has a bit of transparency to it, but I could move it and nothing would change. So it's not much of a magnifying glass, to be fair. But there we go. There we go. And yeah, it was a bunch of drawings. Like, I made this in, I want to say like 6 days, 6 or 7 days. Because I wanted to like get this video out as quick as humanly possible, because for some reason I was paranoid that someone else was gonna beat me to it. Like, I just had a fear that, oh, someone is gonna make this video before me and they're gonna go viral and I'm not. So I didn't want that to happen whatsoever. So I was like, okay, let me make this as quickly as I can. I spent 6 or 7 days straight during the summer holiday after year 9 just making this video. Because I was certain it was a good idea, because I found the story so funny. And yeah, it I had a great time. You'll notice that in that video, a lot of what you see is,
Man, gotta get that frying pan. Fry.
okay, you see that a lot of it is just me writing out what KSI is saying. Because for a lot of it, I don't know what to fill up the screen with. So I'm just like, okay, I'll just fill it up with what he's saying and then try and make it appear as he's saying it to keep it visually engaging. Because with a video, that's what it's all about. You're trying to make it as visually engaging as possible. So that's what I was trying to do. You have the frying pan. What is this? Is this oil?
And then I put oil, okay?
Okay, yeah, it's oil. So yeah, it was just a bunch of drawings, me going through this. I'm trying not to scrub through it, because then your ears are gonna bleed. Oh, okay, look at this bit, yeah? Listen to this.
Okay. Now I left the fire on, okay, underneath the cooker.
Alright, I'm gonna explain. So I left the fire on. He said underneath. I listened to that bit so many times because I was trying to figure out what did he say. And then I heard it. I was like,
Okay, underneath the cooker.
For some reason, I thought he said on the leaf. And I didn't know what he meant. I was like, what do you mean you put the fire on the leaf? I didn't get it. So I drew leaves because I thought he said leaf. And then when I looked at it back, I'm like, oh, he said underneath. Underneath. So that's why the leaves are there. It's literally a mistake. I heard him incorrectly. That's what that's about. Oh, alright, so this is a pretty cool bit. So you'll notice that during the video, there are like zooms in on the character's face, which in this animation software, what you're gonna see.
And I'm like, what?
So you look at this video. In this video, it's actually just his face you see, and this box is called a VCam, and it's a virtual camera. And because I have it zoomed in on his face, that's why it takes up the whole screen. So that's what that is. And yeah, I would use that and play around with it so I could make things more. It's all about making things visually engaging for me. So yeah, then I have it around the frying pan. I really liked this bit with when he's saying like, why are you doing that? Because I was moving the text around.
Why are you going?
Like I liked that a lot. There is another bit. Obviously, oh okay, the fire going higher. Let's see. So the fire look at this. This is such a crap drawing. Look at this for a moment. This is so crap. But yeah, I mean, I was trying to do it quickly and I didn't care about how good the actual drawings were because I thought the video was funny regardless. So yeah, he's saying we are gonna die. He's screaming like a madman. Look at the freaking wavelengths up here. I feel like if I play this, some people's speakers are gonna break. Oh, do you remember the part of the video where like he stretches out and kind of he goes like wild? I didn't expect that to happen. In fact, just so that I can show you guys what I mean by that. So this is the video part. Look at this.
I'm gonna die.
So where he stretches out, that was a complete and total accident. I did not intend for that to happen. Take a look at this. What I really did is I have the V cam around him, and all I did was I rotated it. I just rotated the V cam. I didn't stretch it or anything. But the way that the V cam is programmed, if it goes upside down, it completely like breaks. And so that's why he got stretched out like that. And I just thought it looked better than even my original idea, so I kept it like that. I was just like, bro, what the flip? Like when I looked at a preview, I was like, that is not what I wanted to happen, but that is even funnier. So yeah, sometimes like a happy accident like that will happen, and you'll just keep it in because it's pretty nice. Any other major things? Oh, KSI's mum. Oh no, not yet. This is when he like touches the stove and burns himself. Takes breath. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Wait, let's hear that.
We are gonna.
Jesus. I'm sadly deaf now. Yeah, I'm sorry. KSI, look at this. I'm not gonna play this. Do you see that wavelength? It's a solid block. This one as well. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna play that one. But what does he say? Oh, it's literally a sensor beep. That would blow your ears out. Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a bit where he says, like, I'm too young, man. I ain't even had sex yet, man. Wait, this bit.
I ain't even had sex yet, man.
I didn't want to draw something specifically for that part, so I just zoomed in on his face. Like, that was a conscious decision. I was like, haven't even had sex yet. I was like, let me just zoom in on his face for that. I don't need to draw anything. So yeah, this is for YouTube, not a different kind of tube. So yeah, this was me drawing his mum. I literally just took his model and drew this crappy hair on it. It's the exact same model. In fact, let me just put a marker so I can remember where I was. And then I'll show you the model that I used for it. It's the same. I didn't even move it. Okay. I was like, are you joking? I was so lazy. Nah, but yeah, that's what I did. I couldn't be bothered, innit? So wait, where's the marker I put? Because I just want to compare. Look at that. Oh crap, I messed it up. Oh crap, wait, put it there and then move it here. It's literally the exact same. It's the same. I just drew hair on it. So yeah. So you gotta take these. You gotta take these shortcuts if you try to make a video very quickly. Okay. So you gotta cut me some slack on that. And I had to write my mum just to freaking clarify that it's his mum. So yeah. And I made him smaller. Oh no, that's Dechi in it. Wait. Wait.
My mom and my bro came down like, ow.
I literally just made his bro him, but smaller. I literally took him, and then I just made him smaller. I didn't give a damn. What else we got here? Oh yeah, the fire spreading. So I just copied and pasted a bunch of the fire. I like stretched it out for the different parts. What else we got? When his mom is calling his dad, so Jide. This bit. This is his dad. Again. Oh my goodness. I'm exposing myself. I literally took KSI and then I did this. I just stretched him upwards. That's it. That's all I did. Oh yeah, the butt. I spent a bit of time drawing the butt. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to make sure the definition was accurate. You know what I'm saying? So, I think you got to commend me for that, to be honest. But yeah. So you have his dad who comes down. Oh, so he's in bed. I drew him in a sleeping bag. This ain't no bed. It's supposed to be like the top view of a bed, but it just looks like a freaking sleeping bag. But you do what you got to do. So, I don't think you can blame me too hard for that. And yeah, he hears fire. He comes down, rushing down the stairs, butt naked. I really liked drawing the part where he picks up his mom and like tosses her out of the way. Look at this.
Bitch, move!
I I love that. Okay, yeah. Then he takes out the fire. He throws it outside. So yeah, in the video you wouldn't see this, but yeah, this is like the exit point. So you wouldn't see past this point. But obviously for the animation, the whole thing's there. And then he's outside. He's stomping on it. And then I eventually am like, yo, let me just make him shoot the frying pan. So I give him a gun and he's shooting at it. I think I used this gun in another animation. I reuse a lot of assets that I've made in other videos. So I believe this was from a What the Fudge video that I made. But yeah, this was the gun. Obviously, it's not that great close up, but you never see it close up anyway, so it wasn't that bad. And then the car. This was from my video called That Lazy Moment. It's called episode 1, That Lazy Moment. So yeah, I drew this for that. This is like a more nicely drawn thing. Although I'm pretty sure I traced this, to be honest. So yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, so there was this part where I really didn't know what to draw. Like, KSI was just kind of tripping over his words.
He took the water, dude. He did this in like, mate, everything was going like Matrix slow motion. For me, it was.
Yeah, it was not like tripping over his words, but he was just like saying different things. I didn't know what to put. So I literally just put a picture of the Matrix because I didn't know what to put there. So I was like, oh, F it. Just put a picture of the Matrix. It's fine. They'll forgive me for not drawing it. That's supposed to be a bullet in slow motion. And yeah, that's my attempt. Waffling. That's the word. He was freaking waffling. Put this in the water. He's dousing the fires, just putting them out with his butt just out. I didn't know what to draw here, so I just put his head freaking shaking with the V-cam around it. And yeah. Oh, then he notices KSI. Yeah, so I drew him like punching JJ. And then JJ's just on the ground.
Kill me? You're trying to kill me? You're trying to burn the Hashtag?
Yeah. And then there's a bit where he swam all the way from Africa, so I drew him swimming. I drew like Africa and the UK, and then you have like the line that comes from Africa. First off, right, this is just geographically ridiculous. This is not how these countries are like connected to each other. But because of the VCam, I thought it wouldn't matter because you never see both countries on the same place because the VCam only focuses on one country at a time. So yeah, I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's cool. I won't. My geography teacher isn't going to tell me off for this. My geography teacher, hopefully, he didn't watch this. And yeah.
Flames? What is wrong with you? And then I was like, Daddy, I'm so sorry. I promise I won't do it again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're reaching the end of the video. So the last bit is just when his dad's actually bragging about how cool it was. I liked that bit too.
I'll be sorry, man. Yeah, but that was pretty heroic what I did, right? I was just like a boss, man. I was like a boss.
Yeah, and then that's the end of the animation. And then what I do is I go back and I add another video scene where it's just KSI.
I think I answered your question.
So again, very laggy. Flash can't handle videos. But yeah, I think that answers your question. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Like, honestly, I loved making this video. It was a lot of work, but, you know, it's one of those things. Like, when you're really into a video, you just... the time melts away. The time literally just melts away. So I had a great time. Making this. So yeah, that's the story of making KSI animated. I guess the only other interesting thing is that I had a problem with exporting the video. And it really freaked me out because I tried exporting it and it was messing up so many times to the point where I had to install a new like Flash to video exporter just to get it working. But eventually I did, and I was very happy because it literally, like, it was breaking my heart. It was breaking my heart when I did when I finished the video and I couldn't export it. I was like, bro, like, I've worked so hard at this. Please let me upload it. So eventually I got it done, and yeah, video went up and a lot of people really liked it. And I guess if you want to know how that story went, there's a video on my channel called Why I Stopped Animating and Why I Started, and I pretty much detail exactly what happened with my whole animation saga. So yeah, that's the story. That's the story of KSI Animated.